Yo, yo, yo. Finally back. Starting a little late today, sorry guys. Let's make sure everything's working today. Yes. Nice. Sick. Okay. All right, let's go. What's up, Matt? Thanks for being here. Sorry if you've been waiting for a minute. But I'm excited for today's build. Let's pull out the things. Let's get a quick test in for this PCB. Just need file.
Yo, can you hear me now? Yo, yo, yo. Hey, you Wayna. What up, fam? My fault. I had to get my kids in bed. They were throwing tantrums, so I muted everything. That bedtime struggle is real. Okay. Man, I'm juiced for this build. I've been itching to build this thing since I got it, and it's like one of the first boards I got, I think. This is the Jane. We're building it on the Otis PCB today. I got an extra. So we'll see how that goes. And it did come with an O-ring, but low-key, I kind of want to try it in top mount, because like, isn't that the way it was designed? I don't know if did it ship with an O-ring? I don't think it did, right? We'll figure it out. Yeah. Oh, if it did, then that's how we're gonna build it. Yeah, that's what I understand. I mean, I wasn't sure if it was like people just started using O-ring, or if it was like the way it was meant to be built. I did no research. But here she is. In all her beauty, the OG classic. One of the ones that set it off. This is the black Toblerone. It's got some anodized, some fading, but it's the only flaw I could find on it. But man, for being an older board, it's in killer condition. And I'm definitely juiced for this build. Okay, let me put this somewhere I don't break it. And let's get our stabbies going. I even got the white, man. I even got the white. Shout out to the homie Whirlwind for the plug on this and many other boards. How's your night going so far, bro? That is good to hear. Just what happened with I'm assuming that's for the top secret project that we can't discuss details of. How's that process going? Okay, I can math. Somehow. Were you able to, so you're looking for additional menus? I'm assuming? What happened with the other one? It didn't pan out? What is this music right now? Are we in a club? Oh yeah. Good practice. DDS is still not doing smaller projects. Oh shoot, that reminds me, I gotta send you that file. If I remember. That's a good problem to have. I wonder if it was a tariff situation too, holding up projects. I'm sure it didn't help. Oh, for real? Do they only do keyboards or do they do other things as well? Like, or keyboard related parts? Oh, that's interesting. Yo, I had to restart it. What up, Alex? I was having some technical difficulties. And then some child-related difficulties. Trying to get my kids to bed after said technical difficulties are resolved. But we're back. Yeah. My fault, man. I don't know. There's got to be a better way to get the comms out. I am setting up a Discord. Once the Discord is set up, I can communicate to you guys through there. But thank you for being here. Man, the cloud line is awesome. I'm still loving the hell out of it. I haven't really messed with it too much outside of using it for some gaming and stuff, but solid board, I think. Sounds great, feels good, looks cool as hell. No complaints on my end, man. We're gonna see how it stacks up to the OG. Pretty soon. Yeah, we'll break it out for some typing tests. Do some comparisons. I was low-key a little bummed I didn't win a raffle spot for the Dodgy OC 2.1 that just happened. Definitely want to try out a Dodgy TKL too. Yeah, that's what I heard. It's that exclusivity, dude. The two designers that come to mind when I hear about the GOAT TKL conversation outside of TGR are Dodgy and Marisi. So I am definitely curious to hear what those TKL sound like in film. I've only heard good things. Oh yeah, that thing looks killer. I mean, I like the 500C, so I can only imagine how awesome the CM is. When do those ship? Who does MC use for manufacturing? DDS? No, MC, Morning Coffee. Isn't he the designer for Reese? It might not be public information, to be honest. I know he keeps things close to his chest. Since this is Jane, though, I really want to nail the space bar, so I'm going to lean on you guys. Oh, okay. I heard Gion's going to be fulfilling Marisi boards for Asia. I don't know if that's new projects or if that's for existing orders. Speaking of NK, have you guys tried any of the, what is it called? Like key machine stuff that they got? I just stumbled onto that. The Sasanta, I'm going to try to. But I think it's the same thing where they open up the first round of like group buy raffle spots to people that have already bought boards. And then only the extras get raffled off again. I think it's the same thing, right? That's not an in-stock, is it? Yeah, hell yeah. If there are, I'm definitely going to give it a shot. From what I understand, the 500C, like people actually have some gripes about it that I've seen. Like the mods, I guess the right side mods can be thin, whatever it is, right? And even that board sounds amazing to me and looks amazing. So I'm like, if that's your quote unquote worst, I don't even want to say it's worst, but like if that board even has critiques and I think it's killer, I can only imagine what the rest of the line is like. Oh, okay. Is that like a Novel Keys exclusive thing? Or is that a separate company? I asked because I only found out about it through Novel Keys. And they had like a Blockbuster set. I used to work at Blockbuster. I totally missed out on that. Oh, okay. By mid, is it like the quality of the keys or the designs? Sorry, the keycaps. Oh, it is? What? Bro, then I totally missed out. At least on the rewind set. So it's like a exclusive run collaboration with GMK Novel Keys, I guess. Oh, very cool. I need to get in on those streams, dude. Yeah, that'd be sick if it's a GMK collaboration board. Deep Field, I have to look that one up. Oh shit, that reminds me again. Alan, I gotta hit you up. I gotta send you a payment for my keycaps. The Honeywell set that I sent to your house on accident. Same. For sure. You don't gotta do it right now. I'll remember at some point. No, what you gotta do is find some KeyCon tickets. That's what you gotta do. Rip. So apparently KeyCon sold out very quickly. And a lot of people weren't expecting that for whatever reason. But it makes me excited. That means it's gonna be lit. I have to figure out switches today and keycaps. I'm leaning towards one set of switches though. Oh, they're actually the same ones I put in the snow. Hoping I can finish quick because I want to check out. I guess Helldivers is back. I never played part 2. I played part 1. We had a lot of fun playing that game. We sucked at it, but the servers were so fucked when part 2 launched. I just like never joined, and then everybody moved on. So I don't even know what it means by it's back. I'm guessing they just dropped an update. Alan, have you moved on to any new games, or are you still doing League and Valorant torture exercises? Damn, I'm lucky. I want to try Valorant again. It's been hell long since I played. Do you just play ranked? Oh, Split Fiction. I've heard good things about that game. Johnny, what up, man? Wow, what's that? What? Why dots for Split Fiction? What's wrong with Split Fiction? I haven't played Overwatch 2 at all, actually. Actually, we might have played it like one time. Right after it launched. I did play one a little bit though. I just remember everybody being really mad. Like outside of the toxic, really mad, just mad at them. No response? You're just gonna drop dots and then not elaborate, dude? Crickets? Leave us on red? Did you pass your class, dude? Sick. Congrats. Did Matrix... Who? Wait, what? Did Matrix were react back to you? Matrix reacted to me? Me shitting on their board? They did. Well, the rep did. I totally forgot to follow up. Damn. That's another thing I gotta remember to follow up on. I need to start writing post-its, sticky notes, something. I have to send him a pic of the issue. hoping they can send me some spare parts. Crazy. This beat actually reminds me of a beat I made a long time ago when we were a group of friends and I were trying to make a game together. It's kind of crazy how similar it sounds. I feel you on that front, dude. Tired. We were just talking about that right before you joined, dude. Oh, man. You guys need to start dropping wannabes in Mech Market for tickets. Pay the flipper price to get in. It does sound like it's going to be kind of crazy out there, though, to be honest. Protest plus giant parade. We're trying to stay as close to the venue as possible to avoid all that, but we'll see. That's some next level scammer shit right there, dude. Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. You guys into hip hop at all? Or not really? What is this thing doing? All right. I mean, real hip hop. I'm asking because of the new beef that just erupted. It's not a real beef, but it's Joey Badass going at the whole West Coast TDE thing, putting out some good music back and forth. Friendly hip hop rivalry, I guess. But there's been some bangers on both sides. The hibbity hibbity hip hop. I mean, like, more street shit or regional like rap, drill, or like more mainstream kind of shit, like trap and all that. I don't know if mainstream's the right word. Popular? Almost there on these stabs. Who's your favorite artist? That'll help me understand. In the rap genre. Cool. Yo, let go. K dot. So the beef is Kendrick adjacent, is what I'll say. But basically, Joey Badass has been taking shots at Kendrick because he wants the throne, right? He's trying to. He openly and admittedly says he's trying to chase that clout. So people from TDE, Kendrick's label or old label, whatever, have jumped in, and there's just a whole back and forth going on. It's dope though. Check out some of the songs if you can get a chance. Daylight, Rayvon, Reason, they're all in there putting out these crazy disses. All right, I think for the build, we're gonna keep it classy, dude. Aluminum. It's like a PC half plate. Interesting. Yeah. Yo, CT. Joey is, man. Joey is. I haven't heard him rap like this in so long. I don't know if the last track I heard was Daylight's Rebuttal. Oops, what am I doing? I've always liked Daylight from the battle rap scene. So now that he's like spitting, it's cool to see. That cypher was crazy. Just the cypher was crazy. Him, Absol, and Big Sean. Everyone sleeps on Big Sean, man. I'm telling you. Boys got bars. Oh, damn, I gotta check that out. That already sounds fire. Is he spitting like West Coast style too? Or is it just on a West Coast beat? Low key. Damn. I mean, his flow goes hard though. Can't complain. All right. Switch time. We got Blacks or Nixies. We got Pre-Tools. We got some Retools. And we got some Nixies. I have to keep it classic. I think I'd get shot or assassinated or something if I put anything else on this board. I think we go Pre-Tools. Let's go Pre-Tools. Yeah, Ye. Still your favorite? Do you only listen to his old stuff? I love Kanye. I mean, I love Kanye's music, okay? Be clear there. The man is wildin'. What'd I do? Free clip. Oh yeah, it's undeniable, man. It's a tough one too, man, because by all accounts, he's still the same person. Like, he hasn't changed. Like, this is who he's always been. Maybe his beliefs have changed. He's got a little bit more reckless because he's, like, obviously super famous. But yeah, the wild shit he's on right now, it's really hard to ignore. But I still listen to Kanye. I'm not gonna front. I mean, I'm sure having access to all that wealth, all those yes men around you, all the pressure of being famous, all that stuff does mess with you, right? And if he has bipolar or whatever other disorders to contend with, it's just a recipe for disaster if it's untreated. But I mean, who really knows what's going on in his life? This person's celebrating their liberation. What a catch. John, you got any builds you're working on right now, man? Or soon? Just waiting on that RIA, huh? Hey, you ain't us there. Exiting? Where you going? You tired of keyboards or what? Means it's time to start designing your own, dude. I'm pretty sure he's deep in some Valorant or League right now. I need to finish Claire Obscure. Game is so good. This is going to be a crazy year to try to figure out what the game of the year is going to be. I think Ghosts of Tsushima 2 is coming out too, right? Soonish? Look right? I'll double check that before I put it in. Is that one too far? Oh, it is too far. My fault. Towards the space bar. I remembered it too. It's the worst part. Yo, I have ads. Do I have ads? What the fuck? I'm official. What up, Delone? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I made affiliate. Speaking of, I know the first board I'm going to do a giveaway for. I just got to figure out how the hell I'm going to give it away. I got to get like a week or some time period for people to be able to get in some auction bids or something. We got to raise some money for some charity. I also got to find a charity. So it's homework I was supposed to do last week that I didn't do, but I will do it, I promise. Okay. Just give it to you. Hey, as long as you donate, you too can win the board. And given my tiny viewership, I think your odds are pretty good. I think they're pretty fire. The charity. Okay. Things look good. Just make sure it's all pressed in. Maybe we can do a poll for which charity to donate to. And then we can take it from there. All right. I think we're looking okay. No bent pins. Some barely touching. And we'll see how that does. Maybe I'll switch those out. Yeah, I'll switch those out. There was one more. Where'd it go? That one looks okay. All right, cool. Shit. What am I missing? BRB. Sorry. Good to go. Let's get this bad boy fired up. Yo, DeLone. My first sub. My boy. I appreciate you, bro. LFG, dude. To the moon. Appreciate your support, my guy. All right, let's go. Johnny, appreciate you too, my guy. Thank you for the sub. We thought you were deep in some Valorant, dude. Alex, thank you for the sub too, dude. Appreciate you guys. My day winners. LFG. There you go, man. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's sick, though. You guys are the goats for real. You find your glue, bro? I gotta get you guys some emotes and stuff. Yo, yo, thank you, man. Welcome in. How's your night going so far? There we go. Having a chill night. I've decided that I'm going to finish One Piece. Just making that announcement clear. I went through so many different shows recently trying to figure out what's next. Nothing's hitting right now. So the plan is to watch One Piece, and Clannad at the same time. So hopefully I don't have like One Piece fatigue. Have you guys posted your wanna buys yet? For KeyCon? Take that silence as a no. So did you guys post your wanna buys for KeyCon tickets? You never know. You never know unless you try. You know, people told me it was impossible to find a Jane. And look at what we got here. Do you know? Oh wait, I guess if it's sold out, you couldn't even register as vendors, because I know they had separate registration for vendors. But I think I remember reading that even the vendors still have to buy general admission tickets. You won't get scammed, dude. You'll be fine. Do it GNS. I think they did say that tickets are transferable. What? Can't they just like transfer it to you though? Your email? I don't think they've actually sent the tickets out yet. At least I haven't received them. Oh, it's non-transferable. Never mind. I thought I read differently. That sucks. Yeah, that's not an ideal situation, for sure. That sucks. There could be local people going that don't want to go or whatever. Plans change. But yeah, to have to book all that stuff last minute would suck too. Though maybe not if you're on the East Coast. Have you guys been to any of the KeyCons before this? Okay. I was just curious. Is this like the biggest one? The biggest meet, I guess? Or are there bigger ones? Keep life? I have to keep my eyes peeled for that one. I think I'd been in the hobby like a month when they announced KeyCon, maybe a couple months. I was just like, this sounds cool. Actually, I haven't been to any like other convention that I can think of. You're still looking for glue? What kind of glue? Bro, you could have gone to the store in that much time. Uh-oh. That's no bueno. You haven't heard, dude? His new design is a screwless, glue-only design. A glue mount keyboard. A one and done build, exactly. And he's off looking for his glue again, dude. Almost there. Alan, do you even listen to hip hop? Or just favorite artist, if not hip hop? Favorite current artist? Damn, I haven't heard Brockhampton in a minute. They were sick. Kind of sad they broke up. Congrats, dude. Flow clears hip hop. What? L take. Delon, I need you to ban this man for blasphemy. Tell me you're tired without telling me you're tired, bro. See how we did? Looks pretty good. A couple spots I can probably touch up a little. We're good. Sweet. Okay, I think we're good. Let's give it a test. How are we looking? Pretty good, pretty good. LFGs. Sick. Let's go. What up, Akavi? Welcome in, dude. So far, you missed me doing everything. It's done. It's over. The stream's done. No, I'm just kidding. We just did the assembly of the PCB. Just got this bad boy done up. put on our O-ring. Okay, I think that looks good. Yeah, do you? Still playing Tarky? Okay. Don't think we're gonna need that. Move this on the side. Time to take her apart. Oof. It'll be worth it though, dude. In the long run. Get your education. Need that. Money. Long con. Low key, huh? Low key. This is a real Jane, my man. Oh, real Jane. Shit, am I missing screws? I'm missing screws or not. Are there some under the freaking Toblerone? Backplate, yeah. I was hoping I wouldn't have to. Wait, don't you have my HBO? Oh wait, it's not on HBO. What am I talking about? It's on Disney, right? Dude, I need to finish Andor so bad. It's the last season? Shit. I didn't even finish last season, I don't think. Unless I confused myself. I went back in to try to watch it, and it was like 5 episodes from the finale for season 1, and I was like, I just thought I finished this show. But it's been so long that I can't remember. I know, I might as well. So good. I remember everything up to the heist. No, I don't remember anything after the heist. I just really want Disney to sell it. Like, sell the franchise. They never will. But god damn it. Alright, let's see. It's gonna pop out. Dude, I forgot to reply to you. I did see it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it because I'm pretty sure we had made reservations on that night. I have to check my phone. Let me get back to you. There was a reason. I was supposed to text you. I don't remember why though. Yeah, I'll let you know for sure. I may be wrong. That is known to happen. You know what I gotta check with my assistant, bro. Yeah, I gotta check with my assistant. She runs my life. Okay. Best friends? Is that what it says? The 2 words are best friends, right? Uh-oh. Do I have to take the Toblerone out? I think I do, don't I? Keep unscrewing. What else is there to unscrew? Oh, okay. Damn it, I really didn't want to do that, but let's see. It's just like the freaking 910. How do I slide it out is the question. Without breaking stuff. Or scuffing stuff. Oh, you know what I actually have? Let me see if this works. BRB. 910 comes with this thing. Let's see if this works. Maybe? Your boy's official now, dude. Oh, no, it doesn't stick on here. GG's. Okay, let's see. Come out, come out, come out. Jesus, how the hell do you do I have to unscrew the weight? Maybe? Fuck it. Let's try. Yo, Akavi! What does that mean? What are those words? What's a sub streak? But thank you for the sub, my guy. Ooh. And with Prime, you get 1 sub for free or something? Oh. Today I learned. That's kind of tight. Well, I appreciate you breaking your streak for me. Get yourself a first badge. I just learned that that's a thing. Okay. Time out. There we go. Twitch's Addy is wild. Okay. No, that was pointless. That was completely pointless. How the fuck does this thing come out, man? I can see the freaking holes in there. Let's move this out of the way so I don't scuff it either. Bro, there's no seam. Oh, I don't want to scratch it. Okay. Drop test? Bruh. Shake test? Do I have to take the feet off? There's like literally zero space. You know what? I got a little, let me use this thing. Everything. Yeah, I've got a spudger. That's what I'm pulling out. Upgraded my kit. Shout out to Kinetic Labs. Here we go. Nope. Literally just bent the tip of it. Let's try this way. Flat end. Bro, it feels like it's glued in here. All right, I'm gonna watch something. There's gotta be some trick to this. No. There's no way to reach it from inside. Not that I can see. Push up. I don't even have to know if the screw holes have a way in. And it's like in there. There's almost no seam. Alright. Shake test. Come on. Come out, motherfucker. Damn you! We've come too far. Literally nothing, bro. Okay. Alright, I feel like I'm scuffing this thing, dude. It's like glued in here, bro. I wonder if he fucking glued it. Oh, wait. We're getting some movement? Maybe? Motherfucker. It is E-white. Because there's screws, it looks like behind it for the top. I can see them. Okay, hang on, let's try it. Yeah. Oh, wait. Maybe? No. Nope. Literally rip. Okay, let's do some quick research before I break this fucking thing. It doesn't look like it. Let's try. the sides. I'm trying to use gravity to help us out a bit. No, that shit is not going anywhere. There we go. Let's watch this video.
Yeah, I don't find it like, oh my god, can't deal with this. It's okay. It's alright. It kind of does suck that it only has one orientation, so like every other USB cable that's not C, you have to
Let's go lightning.
put it in the right orientation, and the number of insertion cycles that you can do with it is, you know, not the best.
My man's talking about insertion cycles right now.
But it is still better than micro in my opinion. USB micro absolutely sucked. Right, so.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
yeah.
so it's going in and pushing things.
At least it's not micro though.
Wait,
I
what?
don't know. I personally never like micro, so right, so yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so he low-key just goes through here and pushes up. That's it. What? Okay, hang on. 1335.
Black, I think. Alright, so here's our carbon fiber backplate. It says CE there. It says TGR on the other side. In the middle is just all alu here. It just says engraved. And next thing you have to do is you have to take off the Toblerone that we're talking about right now. So there's 4 screws that attach that to the back. USB Mini, the dark days, I personally don't find it too bad, to be honest, but USB-C definitely is like a no-brainer at this point, so yeah. But I don't find it like troublesome, if that's a way to put it, you know? Yeah, I don't find it like, oh my god, can't deal with this. It's okay. It's alright. It kind of does suck that it only has one orientation, so like every other USB cable that's not C, you have to put it in the right orientation, and the number of insertion cycles that you can do with it is, you know, not the best.
WTF, dude.
But it is still better than micro in my opinion. USB micro absolutely sucked. Right, so yeah. At least it's not micro though. I don't know. I personally never liked micro, so I prefer mini over that.
Right? Like, how the hell are you supposed to build this thing? Like something, man. Yeah, I don't know how the shit I'm supposed to get this thing out of here. There's no way to reach the Toblerone from the back here. Dude, I'm slamming the shit out of this thing. I don't know if you can see it. Come out, motherfucker. trying to think if I have anything. Do I freaking WD-40 this bitch or what? Ooh, that did something. There we go. Okay, we got it. We got it, boys. Somehow. It's coming out. Very slowly. There we go. Come on. Come on. You want to come out? Yeah, you do. There we go. We got it. Whew. Oh my God. Jesus. Yeah. I think I had to put more pressure from the screw. It was just in there, man. In there tight. Cool. Now to try to remember the order in which all these screws were put in. We're gonna take it out. Oh, wait. These are pre-tools, pre-retooled Cherry MX Blacks. These are the same switches I actually put in the snow. Some of my best switches. There we go. Okay. Are you guys hear static? Still? How about now? Okay. Weird. Maybe. How are we looking? Oh, it's the music? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Bear with me a sec. Any difference? Or is it the same deal? Same? Okay. Let's do this. Well, I'm wondering if it's because I had this build video up. Any difference now? If not, we're just turning off this music. Better? We good? Hopefully we're good. Okay, so does this just hang out on top of the USB here? Or under? Assuming it doesn't go under. They look right? Or is this supposed to go underneath? Underneath doesn't make any sense. Where the hell did I just put the sponge? There it is. Okay. There we go. Okay, that looks better. And it feels better. Sick. Whew. Okay. Just one more quick test before I start screwing everything back together. Yeah, we're good. We're good. No, damn it. All right. I'll get that later. Okay. Let's turn this off and get back to it. Oops. All right, man. You guys know it's not a GODSSON stream without a little bit of adventure, right? But I think we're in the clear, knock on wood. Let's get that Toblerone back in. Okay. Bro, I already forgot what screws go where.
Are these the ones that go in here? No.
It's these guys. Okay. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna ask the question. Is everybody caught up on The Last of Us? If they're watching. It's not over yet, I don't think. Oh, it was peak? Did I watch the last episode? I think I'm one episode behind. Wait, no, I don't think I'm the... It's the one with, it's not really spoilers. It's a storyline that's not from the game, right? The Eugene one? Or is there an episode after that? Wait, what? You cried? Bro, we did not watch the same episode. Tears of anger or what? I'm sorry. The question I was going to ask is how are you liking the season so far? But I think I understand your perspective. I'm guessing you can guess mine. My dumb ass forgot to put the weight back in. Fucking G's, guys. What is wrong with me? Did all that work? R.I.P. my soul. Yeah, I'm not a fan at all of the writing this season. It's kind of wild to me. It seems like every choice they've made has been to sort of soften the blow of the spoiler-related stuff, but it's just a worse choice overall. Does that make sense? Damn, I don't know, man. I feel like that whole Eugene side story was completely unnecessary. I do like how they combine the two admission scenes, so we'll call them. But for reference, Lo hated that episode. And she doesn't know anything about the game. So that's why I was curious. I think that's part of the problem, though. I feel like they just made Ellie a worse character, all in all. Everyone is like way less. I don't know if maybe realistic is the right word, because like, how the hell did she make it this far? If she's such a dumbass, she can't read maps. She has like low survivability. We've only really seen her fight once, and in the game, you're a straight up beast, obviously, because you're playing as her. So that's why it isn't like, yeah, I get it. They have to kind of retcon that or something, but like, I think that's the root of the issue I have. They're trying too hard to change how you feel about the characters. I mean, which is kind of fair. Like, that's sort of the point of the second game, right? You're supposed to not really like what you're doing or the character changes you're seeing. It's intentional. But they just went too far. They just made her like completely unlikable. Just as a person, like, you're like, this character sucks. There's nothing really to root for here. So the impact of like the betrayal is not all that, to me, it's not all that impactful. But again, I'm biased. I played the game, right? I played the shit out of the game. I'm playing the game again. So I know I'm biased. But to see it not land well for somebody that hasn't played the game, I was like, okay, then that reaffirms my belief that the writing could be a lot better. Jesus, gotta do this shit again. Even that, I don't know if I 100% agree. I don't like the addition of the therapist character. I love that. What's her name? Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. I love her as an actress. Don't get me wrong. She's an amazing actress. But her whole point is to like make you dislike Joel. And they have to put that character in because they didn't spend enough time like giving you Joel's backstory. Kevin's mom. Yeah. Literally. She's dope. But to have to add a whole character in because you did a bad job of making people dislike one of the main characters, or like at least understand why people dislike the main character. There you go. Goat actress, right? Okay, here, I'm gonna ask you, why the hell didn't they just use walkie-talkies? Problem solved, right? Like, all right, you can't go all the way back, but we have walkie-talkies. Here you go. Get your piece off. Yeah, that's the kind of shit, man. It just, and yeah, you know, they're acting as well as they can within the really shitty writing they've been given. So it's like, fuck. You want to give them points, but at the same time, what you're acting sucks. You're kind of handicapped. You can't really have great acting if you don't have a great script. Bruh, how did I make this even harder the second time? And I think those changes were so, to me, they were so glaringly bad, it just made me not really pay much attention to anything else that was happening. And that sucks. I really want that show to be good, man. I don't think anyone's rooting for it to fail. Especially given the cast and the people involved, right? I feel like the star of the show is Dina, bro. She's basically Ellie. Yo, it's hella funny because I remembered last episode that's where I know her from, and Lo was like, "What?" It's like, yeah, it's Dora the Explorer. I think we took our niece to go watch that movie. I was like, I know her from somewhere. Okay. Order of operations. It's important, man. No, but she's doing a great job. Yo. Switch worlds. You got me on the edge of my seat right now, dude. I'm ready for a Dylon hypothetical right now. Bro, you put me in any of those bitches, I'm surviving. You already know I'm gonna go fucking balls deep. Let's see, where do I have the best chances of survival? Well, unless I'm a fucking Titan, I'm pretty fucked in AOT. Jujutsu Kaisen, at least I got some... Oh yeah, fuck that, I'm dead. I'm fucking, there's no way. Levi level shit? There's one Levi in that whole thing. Damn it, if it's like an order, if you're a regular person, you're fucked in all the scenarios. You might have the best chance, not even in Jujutsu Kaisen. In Demon Slayer, you're getting eaten alive. In Bleach, you won't even know what's happening and you'll be dead. You won't even see them. Well... Yeah, you're fucked. Oh, if I could be a Hashira? Yeah, then for sure I'd stand a chance. I got that fighting spirit, bro. I'd be out there training every day in the mountains, pushing boulders and shit. Jujutsu Kaisen is another one where it's like, it's not really about your effort. It's kind of like what you're born with. I mean, you're fucked. It's a year, though. Can I get by a year without running into one? Maybe. Maybe. You never know. Yeah. Yeah, at least you can run. Like, you're not outrunning a Titan as a regular ass scout. You're definitely not outrunning any curses. Fire your friends. Am I the only person that hates that fucking... I don't hate it. Sorry. That's so terrible. I don't hate it. It's just mid as fuck to me. Teach their own, man. I don't know how the hell you can put that over Brotherhood. Or over Yu Yu Hakusho. Like, what? How could you even say that if Yu Yu Hakusho's in the conversation? Yeah, OG Naruto for sure. Food Wars! Food Wars! Hell yes. If you know, you know. Yeah, I'd say Naruto's definitely goated. Okay, we're okay. The thing about Hunter x Hunter is just, to me, it's just boring. I don't know if the manga's better. The pacing is, it just feels like a straight up ripoff of a lot of different anime, a lot of different shonen. And I know shonen are, that's kind of the thing, right? They all have similar tropes, power fantasy, blah, 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 blah. But like, it just felt like a pretty blatant ripoff. The whole like, basically like the Chunin exam arc, and then the ant thing, like Cell, like, I don't know, man. It's like pick an anime and be one, dude. Stop copying all the goats. That's a fact. I don't think I've ever made it past the first season of, or even through the first season of Fairy Tail. But I'm not gonna knock somebody that likes it. That is what it is. I just wouldn't say goated. Like those are strong words, man. Akavi puts HXH above everything, dude. It's his favorite anime. Is Fairy Tail a One Piece ripoff? That's the one with the pink haired dude, right? Okay. There's way too much of that in anime, bro. Way too much. I was just watching, what the hell is it called? The Beginning After the End? I don't know anything about that manhwa, but like, they basically just straight up copied Makoshi Tensei. It's almost identical how it starts. And then it changes, like, after like the first episode it changes, but like the beginning, it's like literally copy paste. What did I do wrong here? What are extra screws? What the fuck? What did I do? Oh. We've come too far. I think I'm missing. God damn it, am I missing screws underneath this fucking case? That's whack. What is it? That's crazy. He literally just copy pasted the characters. It's fucking like a Pal World, dude. Use AI to just generate a version. Damn. There's some ridiculously overpowered ones, dude. Rimuru might be the fucking strongest. He's basically God. Or he becomes God. Sailor Moon? I'm pretty sure Rimuru would make her cease to exist before she could even have a thought in her head. What about with non-broken characters? Eisen is pretty broken. Dude, what? 1, 2, 3. Were these in here? I'm so confused right now. Were these in here? No, those are the screw holes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I had the ones in here. Wait, did I not put those in? Because I'm crazy. I did not put those in. Fuck my life, dude. Yeah, Eisen. Basically, if you see his sword once, or you've just like, yeah, if you see his sword once, you're fucked for eternity. You can always control your reality. That shit's fucked. But yeah, I think that gets canceled out by Sailor Moon's shit. Taki no Jutsu. No, I think it goes to the Slime Lord, dude. I think he really wins it. Alright, this is the third time we're doing this, guys, because I'm really good at this. If you guys haven't figured it out by now. The GOAT. Of building keyboards is me. He'll convert him to his side, dude. That's the power of Taki no Jutsu. Turn him into his friend for life. For real. Convert him to his ninja way, bro. Okay, let's actually put the screws in this time. And not be a complete idiot. Yeah? Who is Misogi Kumagawa? What anime is he from? think I've ever heard of that. Okay. Third time is the charm. Have you guys... Damn, I'm trying to remember the name of the anime. Is it called The Irregular at Magic High School or some shit? The Irregular at something. I can't remember what it is. That dude had the most ridiculous powers I've ever seen. For like a normal character. Not like God tier. I mean, he was pretty much a god. He literally had like a save state. So if he ever died, he could just restore himself in time automatically and never die. And just redo that moment. It's kind of like ReZero, but just on steroids. And then on top of that, he's just the beast. With a sniper rifle that can shoot you from anywhere. There you go. Yeah, that guy. That guy was so broken. Oh, I did get it right. It was, yeah, the Irregular at Magical High School or something. Magic High School. Who's the waifu in that show? I don't even remember anymore. It's been so long since I've seen it. I don't remember her. I'm sure I would if I look at it. You know what I need an answer on that I still haven't, even after all these years of watching anime, come to understand? The whole sister loving her brother trope thing, where the fuck is that from? Why is that a thing? Does that shit happen in Japan? Or is it one of those things where it's supposed to be a joke and then you're just like, isn't obvious to Westerners? Alright guys. The Jane is assembled. Now we gotta pick out some caps. Let's see how we did. Okay. Keycaps. So it's white, therefore we're gonna stick with white. I don't really have a ton of choices though. So we've got minimal, which I don't have my box for. It's pretty white. The white's out next to it so we can kind of see. It's pretty close. Honor, which everybody hates for some reason, but I like. I don't know why Honor gets so much hate. Or Modern Ink. Do we just go with minimal? Minimal? I feel like it's like literally perfect. Yeah, maybe we just go with this. Minimal it is. It's already open. Save us some headache. Oh man. Look. Oops. Damn it. Man. Ah. Come on. Almost there. Almost. Uh-oh. Where the fuck do we have our F-13? Do we have an F-13? I have to put a fucking... This should not come with an F-13? R.I.P. Damn it. Well. Yeah, it's fine. We got an artisan. One of these guys would work. Make sure I don't fucking break it. You might need to do a little tuning on the spacebar, but sheesh. Look at that beauty. Let go. Let's effing go. Okay. Oh, I gotta find that. One sec, sorry. Let's see how we did, boys. Yeah, I'll definitely pull them out so we can do a little comparison. How are we looking? I show up all right? Sweet. Okay. Oh, no shit, I gotta plug it in. Whew. Whatever this sort. Man, that sounds great. Oh, what happened? Damn. I think it sounds pretty damn good. The space bar needs a little tuning though. Let's see, maybe a little bit more loop because it sounds a little flat on one side. I mean, it just sounds like a black. The alpha sound awesome though. Let me try that. This is aluminum. Yeah, that sounds better. Thoughts? What do you guys think? Quick side by side. Let's do these. It sounds very, very balanced. Yeah, this is... I think I put a BCP in here if I remember right. Okay, let's put up, oh gosh, the cosplay next to this and see how it sounds. So Nixies versus Broken In Blacks. I think the only knock I can say, if you can even say it's a knock, is it's a little bit, there's just a little bit of resonance in these mods. I mean, but it's not bad. You don't really hear that. Yeah. You definitely hear the resonance on the mods. Alpha's pretty good though. The Jane is just more balanced. Spacebar could use some messing with. Maybe I'll switch it out. I'm curious about that tape mod that people do. Do you think that'll help here? Putting painter's tape behind it? Is that a real thing? Where do you even put it? You just put it like in between? Yeah, I guess you put tape inside of here to help with that the hollowness sound. Saran wrap on the stem. People do that? I don't know if that's gonna help here. I don't really hear any rattle. I don't know if you guys can hear it. There's no ping or rattle. It just sounds like a straight up black. That's what. Oh, he just literally stuffs like saran wrap in there for each of the stems, or just the stems for the stabs. I can try it. Let me see. Why not? Let me grab some. Be right back. Oh, too thick. I was just gonna use like the tiniest little piece and see what happens. Might as well just for testing purposes. So you literally just like stick it on you? Like that? Sounds pretty much the same. I don't think there's really any rattle to fix. It's just right? Hey, we tried. Let's try it without it real quick. No, literally, somebody on my last stream mentioned that they use painter's tape on the inside of the... I actually feel like it sounds better like this. I like it. It's not thuddy. It just sounds to me like a regular black, you know? It's definitely not that BCP talk. You know what this reminds me a lot of is the Tosaka, man. It reminds me a lot of Tosaka. What other TKL top mount can I compare it to? Okay, let's compare it to this guy. Probably the closest competitor. I'm gonna break out the Shi. This guy's running OG BCPs. I mean, this is literally their other version of a top mount, right? Super, super cool. Yeah, all BCPs, OG BCPs in the sheet. Yeah, the spacebar especially. That thing sounds phenomenal. But I'll say I like the alphas on the Jane more. Yeah, same. And then there's the type feel aspect of it, because this is just top mounted. This is pretty stiff. This has a little bit of flex and give to it. You guys can kind of see it, maybe. Feels nice. Feels really nice. I understand the hype, man. I definitely understand the hype. Definitely stands the test of time. Okay, let's bring out the toe. The reigning champ. The reigning champ. Oh God. All right. It's not really fair, right? TKL versus 65, but man, it's super close. So what I'll give the TKL is, I mean, it's got more bass to it, right? It's got more depth, I guess, to the sound of it. But it's very close. You can hear the bass there. But the space bar, clear winner. That's tough for me, man. That's tough. That's very tough. Yeah, I would say if you like more bass, then you would probably like the TKL sound. If you like the clean, just switch sound, the Tosaka is definitely the winner. You can just, I mean, you can just hear it right there, like literally. I'm wondering if this would do better with bigger feet or something. Get it a little bit higher off the desk. Because you do definitely get some resonance from the desk. Man, well shit. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to knock Toe out the number one spot for me. But the Jane is definitely close, man. Jane is definitely close. Salter, oh yeah, it's right over there. I never posted a sound test. I haven't, dude. I have so many boards I need to record sound tests for. And the whole reason I've been waiting is I've been trying to get my damn logo made. That has been a struggle, as you know. Because I didn't want to record a bunch of stuff and have to go back and like edit all the videos. But I think I'm just going to start shooting them and uploading them without it. It is what it is. I know, the Flash logo. Dude, I made that logo like I don't even know how long ago. Forever ago. I actually have it painted on my my motorcycle. Okay, let's get salted real quick. Whew. We'll get salted and we're going to try snow out next to it. Man, I love this board. I love this freaking board. I pull this thing out way too often. I think this is also, if I remember right, running some broken in Nixies. Okay. Okay, let's try to. Yeah, it's so this is taking up the bassiness one more notch. I'm gonna assume that's the full copper bottom doing that. Oh yeah, the comparison between copper and exactly copper and alu. It still sounds really freaking good though. Like there's no, I don't hear any resonance or hollowness. I'm trying to remember what switches I put in here. Oh yeah, these are the Nixies. So these are broken in loop and film Nixies. This is tough, dude. I love Nixies, man. They're definitely some of my favorites. Especially when they're just slightly broken in. To get that scratch a little bit more muted. You still hear it. And then you, in my opinion, you got to spring swap Nixies. They're just too chunky otherwise. But with a lighter spring, they feel amazing. But dude, you should be super proud because this thing sounds phenomenal next to the Jane. Maybe for the second build for this, I can try Nixies on CF, or maybe I'll get another alloy plate. I don't know. We can figure something out. But I can do a second build and try to get them sounding as close as possible. Yeah, so Johnny was asking like which of the boards is still my favorite. So Tasaka definitely is always going to be number one, in my opinion. For outside of sound and type feel, it's just like I love the way it looks. Red colorway, I love Fate, all of the above, right? Salter's a close number two for me and has been. It's like very, very close, right? But the Jane sounds really, really good. Yeah, it sounds really, really good. I mean, it's dead ass simple, right? Like, it's a wedge, bro. There's not a ton going on here from a design standpoint, but it sounds great and it feels great. And clearly, I mean, it's a pioneer. And these switches sound freaking phenomenal in here. The switches in the Jane are, I'll give you the exact details. These are broken in with 3 million actuations, lubed with 3203, filmed with 0.15 millimeter films. I think they're Poron if I remember right. And then the springs are 62.5 G springs. Blacks. These are pre-retools from like a 90-something Keeb. So if I were to type like a regular human, Okay. And let's go the lightest sounding board I've got probably. Oh god, this thing's so fucking heavy. Hang on. Pull out that 2.0. Add. So these are straight vent blacks from a Weiss keyboard, just lightly lubed. This is the Matrix 2.0 add. Only big problem I have with this board is resonance. It's a 1.2 millimeter PCB. You can kind of hear it there. Yeah, it's that 1.2 millimeter sound, bro. And there's just no getting away. This is force broken and everything. No case foam or anything though. But I guess that's what people like out of Matrix boards. They like that sound, right? I personally don't mind it. I like having variety. So it's a nice little change, plus the vent scratch. All that scratch. You don't get that with the broken and stuff. Now I want to say this is a Night V3 stab. Yeah, if I was top mounting this, I would definitely have just gone with the Night stabs. I feel like out of the box, they just sound really, really good. But yeah, man, this board is fire. The board is fire. What else is there to say? I think, oh, let's do the snow. Last one. Just because they're the exact same switches. So let's see how it sounds in a 60. So same switches here. Yeah, man. I think that gives you the best comparison for the depth of sound you get out of this guy. But I mean, my rotation is literally Tosaka, Salter, Snow. This sounds awesome. This actually sounds like the Jane actually sounds like when I didn't have the feet on the Snow. It was way more bassy. I can hear the desk sound. Well, you know what? Let me try moving the desk mat. Maybe that'll do something to the sound, right? Set that right there for right now. There we go. Oh yeah, that does make a difference. Stay still. Or just fall all the way off. It's still there, but it's not as pronounced. Definitely not as pronounced. Yeah, sounds a lot better. Yo, Pecans, thank you, man. Appreciate the sub. Welcome to the fucking party. Yeah, I'm pretty blown away, man. That is for sure one of the best sounding TKLs I've heard. And honestly, I didn't think it was going to be that good. I'll be honest, right? When you look at it on paper, you're like, yeah, it's pretty basic. I get it. And we've had all this time to innovate. I think Salter takes a pretty good swing at it for sure. All copper bottom's a cool choice and definitely makes an impact in the sound. And it feels great. It blows away the fucking Geon glare. I'm trying to think of what else. I think it sounds better than the Shi. I do like the Shi a lot. It sounds way better than the F12 Shi that I had before. It's not even close. The Alu Bottom Shi didn't sound anywhere near as good as this. What else could I think of? It blows away the My 2K that I used. Yeah, for TKLs, I think I like that. Yeah. Ming. Let's fucking go. TGR knows what they're doing. Let's see if I can get another close-up on this bad boy. Show her off one more time. Hey, let's fucking go. Mission accomplished. Pretty smooth. I guess the next test is getting something that's like a straight up clone, right? Like the Cruel World or something. And seeing how one of those stacks up. Oh, before I call it, I do want to show you guys one more setup. I don't think I've used this on stream yet. But I finally put in a PP plate in my work board, which is the Cloud9. Hooah! Let's try this one real quick. So this is the Swag Keys Cheddars on PP full plate. It sounds crazy on without a mat. I haven't heard it without a mat. Let's try putting the mat back on. Ugh. It makes such a huge difference with this one. Holy shit. It's like the opposite effect here, though. It kind of cleans up the sound and removes the resonance. Yeah, and these are the little Geon flat feet. That booty, though. I don't know, it's a cool switch. I've mentioned swag key switches a few times, but they've been slowly growing on me. Anyways, that's all I got, boys. That is all I got. I appreciate you guys joining. I appreciate you guys subbing. I appreciate all the support. It is definitely on me to figure out this next raffle situation. I'll try to get that figured out, or call it a raffle. I don't know. Charity, auction, raffle, / giveaway / whatever we can do. That's good. That is the focus for the next stream. Man, we did it. We did it. And with that, hope you guys have a good night, great night, amazing night, and I will catch you on the next one. Yeah? GG's, boys. Later.